not bombarding the messages on other group like Feld or NLP Beyond and all that.
Yeah,
Your
actually,
work, you very rarely put the messages. Yes, yeah, sometimes you do, but not.
sometimes I do, but yeah,
I don't know
sometimes
why.
if you can also do, sometimes Shivani used to do.
She she
Um,
she she does advertising for her business very regularly.
uh,
Pinaki a little bit reduced nowadays. In last
hmm,
this beginning of this year, he was full swing. But I
hmm.
haven't seen you doing any such thing. Means I don't know what's your
Yeah,
plan. Is the
actually, that's a good point. Actually, I will think about it and.
the, the reason
Uh,
is reason I means just I pop in my mind. The last time you remember you did the flared Friday session and you took
yeah,
actual meditation. You remember?
yeah,
Yeah.
right,
So
right. Yeah.
was thinking that how you are actually taking the meditation at that time for those
Hmm,
people of 15 16 people and they're ready. So even if you take one Friday session, okay,
hmm, hmm.
and if you because just observe, just a moment, yeah, just observe.
Yeah,
Pinaki does that.
yeah.
Whenever he speak, he
Hmm.
ends his sentence with his NLP action course. you know
Right,
so
right.
I'm not saying you to just say something about
That
this
that
every
will be
time.
a very good idea, actually. Yeah,
But failed
that will be
session is a
helpful.
very good because that is a very
That one
good
is good.
platform.
Yeah.
People noticed you for
Hmm.
20 minutes at a
Yeah.
stretch,
Yes. Yes.
and it
Yeah.
get recorded. And definitely at the end, if I'm there, definitely I will attend your session. Definitely nowadays I'm
Yeah.
not, but I will attend. And yeah, we need to speak positive about whatever we are doing because we
Yeah.
know that we are doing great work there. Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, do and all this say whatever you are doing that Maslow and all that, all those presentation definitely you can share there. Just kind of trailer or highlights that will
Yes.
be useful.
Definitely. That's a
Yeah.
very good idea. I will definitely take
Yeah.
it
And
forward. And
people they still ask very basic meditation questions. I get some of the messages that,
yeah.
oh, we don't know meditation. Like I know few people, so at least what I can do, then I can direct them to you, in that
Right.
way. But they need the visibility. Who is Bikaji? Definitely they know you are there for many years. But
Yeah.
about this work, we need to highlight that in that flat session, and no one is going to say no because that is for
Yeah.
presentation. you know
Definitely. Yeah.
yeah, okay, sure.
That's a
Thanks,
very
thanks.
good idea, and thank you for
Yeah.
the idea. Actually, these are the ideas where actually I
Yeah, we need to
definitely looking
implement. Why
for.
not? Why not?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it will be definitely a very good value add. I will be definitely planning from maybe next week, this week actually.
One session per month is good because that platform is open. People are waiting for speaker, and I know definitely you have a
Yeah, right.
huge content which you can
Yes.
present, and nobody can do that level. So if people join and ask the question, definitely I will support. And once they are in our group, then definitely they will understand the value. uh, you
Yes.
know yeah. And
Yeah.
people, whenever I speak, people ask about, is it are you doing regular? I said yes, we are doing all this gratitude affirmation, what you are learning continuously in this group. So
Yeah.
they're still unaware. Many people in our group are unaware, so I take your name and group name in other book reading session.
Yeah,
So
I
why
have
not
seen
you
actually.
present yourself? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. So
yeah.
maybe
Let's.
this Friday I can think of the last session that we have done, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
because
yeah.
this is a very important topic,
Awesome,
and
awesome.
others
Yeah,
also can get an idea. They can
yeah,
also link, and because a purposeful life everyone
yeah,
wants to fulfill
yeah.
and pursue, but how to lead, that's definitely a question for many,
The
and
reason,
because
yeah,
that is missing,
yeah.
so the life is actually going hay and wide.
Yeah, the reason I'm telling you to conduct those sessions because you are actually doing all those meditation, etc. Because other day there was a lady, I'm not going to take name, but she was explaining about the mindfulness and meditation, but she was continuously speaking for 1.5 hours without giving any chance to other member to speak. And
Mhm.
I tried to stop her in between, but she's talking about meditation and she's not taking ready to take any pause. So
Yeah,
better I'll ask you to conduct few sessions once in a month is again fine to get noted in people's mind. That is what Pinaki do. Means I'm very open. I'm very open to
yeah,
him as well. I mentioned to him many ways, but he said that is what my work, that is what my business. I'm doing that for this thing. When
true.
only, yeah, and he does that. So why not you? We'll
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
we'll do. Thank you.
definitely. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for this lesson. Yeah.
yeah. Let's start. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me know once my screen is visible. My screen is visible, I hope. Milinji, Monica ji.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So yesterday we have completed till this section wherein actually we understood how the dopamine is actually working and what are the problems, and problem area also we discussed, and how to reflect and what are the action steps that we are currently continuing action steps. So continuing further, author is saying by receiving constant feedback, whether through likes, comments, or immediate replies to our messages, we condition ourselves to expect fast results with everything we do. This expectation actually kills, no? This expectation we need to be mindful because it is going for instant gratification tendency,
Yeah.
going towards that. And this feeling is certainly reinforced through ads for schemes to help us get rich quick. And through cognitive biases, that is, we only hear about the richest and most successful YouTubers, not about the one who fails. So, this is a trap, kind of, because we are only showing one side of it. As we demand more and more stimulations, our focus is increasingly geared towards short term and our vision of reality becomes distorted. That is very bad, actually. That's where actually this quick rich guy kind of the tricks, right? Quick rich tricks.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
only show the gloomy, very nice pictures of people who have succeeded and only advertise them in such a way that, okay, without doing the real implementation, just by visualizing, just by attract law of attraction, you can actually do many things. But the fact is something different. It's a combination of everything, and implementation is definitely action is there in law of attraction, the last five letter. So definitely we need to understand and we need to see how we are in that area. Then author is continuing, success should come quickly and easily, or I do not need to work hard to lose weight or make money. These are the inaccurate mental models that people go if they follow this kind of people, influencers, get rich quick kind of influencers. Ultimately, this erroneous concept distorts our vision of reality and our perception of time. Perception of time also kind of gets killed, and also vision of reality. Very, very deep. We can feel jealous of people who seem to have achieved overnight success. We can even resent people, popular YouTubers. Even worse, we feel inadequate. It can lead us to think we are just not good enough, smart enough, or disciplined enough. Therefore, we feel the need to compensate by hustling harder. We have to hurry before we miss the opportunity. We have to find the secret that will help us become successful. And in this frenetic race, we forget one of the most important values of all, and that is patience. And if that is not there, then we cannot see the reality. We will become impatient and our cognitive intelligence also decreases. The mind cannot think properly when we're impatient, or if our mind is running very fast, then how much it should be. Sometimes actually we can observe our thoughts are running very fast. That's where actually we need to definitely take a pause and do the TTC practice that we are doing in our action group. And if we are doing such, then we are automatically inducing the patience. So patience is also in our list of divine virtues that we are going to take up in upcoming weeks, and we will see like how best actually we can integrate patience in our daily life, day-to-day activity. So that also is planned. Then continuing what author is saying here, no, watching motivational videos all day long won't help you reach your goals. So important. Very few people actually and understand that this is a trap.
Yeah.
How it is
Yeah.
a trap? Just it's giving some picture, some idea, but it's not showing us the reality. So we need to very clearly understand lot of videos we keep seeing is not going to help at all. I won't say at all, but definitely they are not helpful. They should give us some clarity to start. But if we are only in the mood of watching, but not taking any action, not getting enough clarity where to start, how to start, and uh, remain consistent throughout the journey, then it is definitely not going to help. Uh, why I'm stressing on this particular line more? Because many people think that okay, we are not wasting the time. Anyway, we are watching the good content from the YouTube, but that itself, too much of anything is bad, and that itself is also very injurious. So, in line with that, author is saying, but performing daily consistent actions, yeah, he came to the point. Performing daily consistent actions sustained over a long period of time will actually bring the difference. Not watching motivational videos all the day long. And there is a hack actually here. Motivational video cannot give us motivation. It is some action when we perform and get little bit victory, accomplishment, then that will automatically induce the intrinsic motivation, that is inspiration, and that inspiration lasts longer. It will kind of fuel another action to do. And that's where actually our format is planned in such a way that this series continues. Once we start, it automatically propels the another one. Staying calm and focusing on the task in front of you every day will. This is the second point here. The point is to achieve long term goals in your personal or professional life, you must regain control of your attention and rewire your brain to focus on the long term. To do so, you should start by staying away from highly stimulating activities. We should stay away from highly stimulating activities, and there are a lot of activities actually in the list, but if we do not take a pause and think whenever we are doing whatever we are doing, then we will keep on doing the same thing again and again. So the key here, I would say, is to pause and reflect and come out of the compulsiveness of the activities. Those are highly stimulating. Here is a perfect illustration of long-term thinking. Yeah. Amazon, the world's third largest company, was created in 1994, but had to wait until 2003 to have its first profitable year. That year, it generated a net profit of $35 million after reporting a net loss of $149 million the previous year, till the previous year. Now its founder Jeff Bezos could probably have made a profit earlier, but instead he decided to reinvest in his business to create strong foundations that he hoped would enable Amazon to survive for decades. I encourage you to do the same in your personal and professional life. Wow. So we actually need to learn from this model how Jeff Bezos has kind of followed. And we need to reinvest. We need to decide and reinvest our enthusiasm, action orientation in our self development, time, energy, money in our self development, and those will pay off in a much higher manner. But I see that the tendency is something little different. Many a times actually we think that okay, we have actually we are not scared or kind of we are habituated to spend for our children's education, but on our self development and education, it is the matter. Then we think multiple times, and many times we just keep ourselves away. But time, energy, money, all this should be actually reinvested, and that is where actually we will get multi-fold benefit in the long run. Then he continues, build the foundation for success one brick at a time. Build them strong so that they won't collapse at the first obstacle or setback. Very, very important line. Remember, long-term thinking is the secret to achieving your goal, but it won't happen today or tomorrow. You must develop the art of patience and consistency. To do so, eliminate the distraction that make you feel restless. Remove the external stimulation that prevent you from focusing on long-term picture. So what we need to remove, one is external distraction and internal distraction also. Basically distraction, whether it could be external or internal, and then external stimulation definitely need to be prevented. And then we can think and have a very good focused long-term picture. Then you will stand much better chance of ending up where you want to be in the coming years. So we will continue from here onwards tomorrow. Now I would invite you people to quickly share. I just have 3 minutes more. So your summary or your main takeaways you can share now.
Yeah, Vikaji, quick summary from my end. This particular today's reading actually underlined my thinking, which I hold clearly. The external world, like this advertising, social media, and internet, this always gives the three messages. First is you do not have enough. They always underline that. Then second is which comes with the disappointment. They always show in advertisement here that you do not have enough. Second is you want something but you are not getting it. So again, it creates the disappointment. And third one is FOMO, which is a fear of missing out. They always underline all these three things whenever I watch videos, social media, and all that. They bombard, they program our mind to think in that way, to create that kind of perception. And this whole today's reading actually underlines that is not good. Patience is what is required. Yeah, that's why I share the Saiva photo on our affirmations. Faith and patience, these are the two keywords from him. So yeah, patience,
patience and consistency.
consistency.
Yes. Monikaji, any lines from you? Okay, no problem. So fine. Thank you all for joining, and let's continue our reading again tomorrow. We'll understand more action steps. And when we are overstimulated also, we will understand deeper about the problem with overstimulation and what are the traps. Trick 1, trick 2, trick 3 we'll understand. More tricks to come out of the stimulation trap. Okay, great. Thank you all. Have a good day.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.